First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to Apostles of Great Millstone and salutation to the elect, which we ought to be. Now I'm going to title this video, Never Trust Thy Enemy, and I'm going to get right into it. This is Sirach or Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 12, verse 10. It says, never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Because, you know, when iron rusteth, it's still there. You know what I'm saying? A little of the metal has been devoured, but yet when it, rust tends to stay behind. You know, this is verse 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass. Meaning you seeing right through him, man. You know, and it says, and thou shalt, because you aware of his bullshit, man. You know, knowing that he owns something that really he trying to get over on you. And it says, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away, because his wickedness is still there. It never went away completely, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Psalms chapter 55, verse 21. It says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter. It says, but right, like he a smooth ass talker, this, that, and the other. And it says, but war was in his heart, right? Because look at today, Esau, you got you got Edomites over here saying that things are going to get better, America's going to get better. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, all they thinking about is taking Israel down, man. All they want to take down is Israel. Put Israel back in chains like it was back in the slave days, man. And it says his words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn. Yet were they drawn swords. Because really, in the enemy's head, and these Edomites and the rest of these heathens, really in their head, they want to take Israel down. They don't want prophecy to come out. They don't want people. They don't want Israel waking up to who they really are, to their true lineage. They don't want Israel to really understand their heritage. Really, they want to kill us off. They want to kill us off all. I mean, kill all us off, man. This Sirach chapter 14, verse 3. It says, riches are not comely for a niggard. And that word niggard means to be stingy. And it says, and what should an envious man do with money? Look what Esau doing right now. You got draconian laws going in effect. You know what I'm saying? Where the Israelites get the harsher part of crimes. Like Israelites can have a small nick bag of some weed, but yet a so-called Edomite, Edomite, which is a so-called white man, he can get away with like a key of cocaine though. You know what I'm saying? How you got how they benefit from this so-called law constitution that's set up in their kingdom, but yeah, it benefits them more than it benefits us, And look, and so like I'll read again. It says, Sirach 14:3, riches are not comely for a niggard, and what should an envious man do with money? And what is Esau doing today? Esau, with all the money that he has, all he doing is trying to find ways for us to go off. To build, which he did, building his society to stay contrary to the scriptures, because really what Esau wants is that blessing back, but he ain't gonna get it, and he has all this money according to Job 9:24. The earth is given in the hands of the wicked. They got all this money, and yet what they do, try to find ways to kill us off with the chemtrails, with the poison in the water, putting having this putting unhealthy foods all throughout the neighborhoods and the hoods, man. having our women to be above us. You know what I'm saying? Have them in a trick bag thinking they above the man, man. You know? And this is what your enemy does, and 2/3 of our people, the 2/3 of our Israel, they trust in this enemy, man. You know, and his head is, and I bet Esau laugh every fucking day, and these other heathens, man, they laugh every fucking day, like, man, these motherfuckers trust me. You know, these 2/3, these Israelites, they sit up here and think that we on the same team with them, man. When whole time all they want to do is just take you down, man. And that goes for you 2/3. You know, they'll sit up here and have you think that they on the same team, so you could go against your own brethren, but at the same time, in the end, want to take your ass down anyways. You know, it's Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, in Apocrypha chapter 13, verse 17. It says, "What fellowship have the wolf with the lamb? So the sinner with the godly." With us being godly, guess what? And it also goes with the 2/3, because with they being in league with Esau, according to Job, not Job, but John 8:44, it says, you know, they are the father. They are of their father, the devil, man. The 2/3 are in league with these Edomites and with these heathens, man. You know. And it says, I'll read again, Sirach chapter 13, verse 17. "What fellowship have the wolf with the lamb? So the sinner with the godly. What agreement is there between the hyena and a dog? A hyena would devour a dog." You know? And it says, "And what peace between the rich and the poor?" You know? We ain't benefiting from this society. You know, this society is keeping us down, man. You know? And look what the rich are doing, trying to find ways to keep us down here, man. You know, they don't want us to uprise, man. They don't want us to come back to our heritage, man. They're our enemy, man. And the 2/3, for the fact that they want to stay in this society and continue to deal, guess what? They our enemy too, man. Verse 19, "As the wild ass is the lion's prey in the wilderness, so the rich eat up the poor." You know? It says, verse 20, it says, "As the proud hate humility, so doeth the rich abhor the poor," which they do, man. They hate us, man. You know? And I hope this video was edifying, and I would like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to Apostle Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect which we hope to be. Shalom.